As I stood in front of the house, as it kneeled in front of me, where the roof had sort of caved in, some nails were bared like teeth. And if the doorway was an eye, it held a crooked look of surprise that we had let it get so far down the line. Well, we move on, it's what we do, and we try to let go of all that we've held on to. We're deep down a country road where so few ever go. The house kept a silent vigil for the one she used to know. And time, it did its work, just like nature, like gravity. And they slowly broke her spirit, as they once did with you and me. Oh, but luckily, we move on, it's what we do, and we try to let go of all that we've held on to. As I stood in front of that house, as it kneeled in front of me, I could see in her broken frame the way it all used to be. I guess the poverty of our youth, well, it just went to our heads. But I don't remember the hard times now, I just remember the day you said, we gotta move on, it's what we gotta do, and try to let go of all that we've held on to. Well, we move on, it's what we do, and we try to let go of these things we hold on to. So that was called The House from my 2011 record, The Evening Light. It's a song about moving on from spaces, I guess. You know, it started with a tour through New Brunswick and coming across some pretty stark old dilapidated barns on the side of the road, and sort of getting my thought processes around someone just leaving a place to fall down, and then taking that back home here to Newfoundland, where there was so much resettlement around the island, and old communities that the houses are there but the people aren't anymore, and just what that means to sort of leave a place behind and then maybe return to it years later, at least for a look. So that's The House. Moving on to I guess some other kinds, a very different kind of space. I wrote a song called Voyager just a couple of years ago. It's coming out on a record later this year. And it's about that spacecraft that was expected to last just a couple of years, and then it's still going. It's still telling us about who we are in the universe, and I think that's a really inspiring concept in general, especially in today's age of confusion and all that. So that's Voyager, and you're gonna see me, or maybe not see me, reach for some pedals down here. That's because we're going to use a little effect that we do live normally. So this is not studio trickery. This is what we always do live. And Nancy is going to be, I don't know, the sound of the cosmos or something. You'll hear what we're talking about. I'm going to control it from the pedal. This is Voyager. Tell us where you are in the space between the stars. Is there an answer out there? Hope there's an answer out there. I know you're growing old. No one thought this ship would hold. We were wrong, you took your shot. We've been wrong about a lot. So just keep talking. You're something we can trust. So just keep talking. Bring the stars to us. Have you seen some holy force? A correction to our course. If there was a finish line, you cross it all the time. So just keep talking. You're something we can trust. Just keep talking. Bring the stars to us. Because we're counting on you. The lens that we see through. Down here with the walls, and you're up there with it all. Just keep talking. Just keep talking. And tell us where you are in the space between the stars. Oh, tell us where you are. I'd never written a song about another songwriter before, but this one just sort of happened. It's about one of Newfoundland's greatest, Mr. Ron Hynes, and his passing a number of years ago. That's now part of the legend of the city of legends, you know. Within about a half an hour of the news of his passing coming out, all the power went out in downtown St. John's, thousands of homes. So many incredible stories from that night of people who were about to do something musical and had to hit the pause button because Ron said so. And I was here in this very room actually, and the power went, and I got a message from a friend that Ron had passed, and I was just sitting in the dark with that information. I took this guitar down, not with the intention to write, but just, I guess, the intention to process. But that same night, this song came, and I guess it's about legacy, and it's about leaving your music as a songwriter, as a musician, and sort of the power of that and the comfort of that and the bittersweetness of that. It's all those things, and Ron certainly left us quite a catalog. So this one is for him. It's called "You Left a Song." You left a song in the stones of Solomon's Lane, a song at the bar of the Rose, a song in the water under bridges you burned, a song for a lifetime that goes. You left a song with the dogs roaming the streets, a song for running out the door. You left a song in the honor of an island in tears, a song on the ocean's floor. So tell me, how did you make them all shine, even in the darkest night? How did you break so many hearts just by turning off the lights? You left a song on the ice, a song in the cards, in the eye of the needle sting, a song in a young man's rambling shoes, a song at the heart of things. You left a song in the rooms of your empty home, a song on a distant shore. You left a song on the step as you were walking away, to show us that there could be more. So tell me, how did you make them all shine, even in the darkest night? How did you break so many hearts just by turning off the lights? So tell me, how did you make them all shine, even in the darkest night? How did you break so many hearts just by turning off the lights? Just by turning off the lights.